He called himself a visionary. I called him a damn con artist. I'd been running my custom furniture shop solo for 5 years. Just me, some decent tools, and enough local buzz to stay afloat. Wasn't living large, but I loved the grind. Wood dust in the air, music cranked up in the garage, delivering a table to a smiling family. That was the dream. Then this guy walks in one afternoon. Connor. Suit so sharp it probably came with its own warning label. Leather shoes, slick hair. Watch that cost more than my truck. He says he's been following my work. Calls it raw and authentic craftsmanship, like he's narrating a TED Talk. Says I've got talent, but I'm wasting it doing small-time orders for people in the suburbs. He's got connections, he says. Hotels, high-end clients, bulk orders. All I need is someone like him to handle the business side while I focus on creating. I should have said no, but he was so smooth. Kept talking about artistic legacy and how I should be making 10 grand per table instead of 1,000. Said he'd handle the stuff I hated. Marketing, hiring, schmoozing clients. I could stay in the workshop and just make art. He offered a 50-50 partnership. Said it was fair. We shook on it. Day 1 of the partnership. Connor leases a showroom downtown without telling me. Just shows up grinning, waving keys like a damn game show host. Rent? $3,000 a month. I nearly coughed up a lung. He says we need to look like professionals. This is how we attract the big fish. Week 2. He hires his cousin Jake as our marketing lead. $5,000 a month. Jake's only marketing skill? He's hot and takes decent Instagram selfies. Showed up to the office twice that month. Took pictures with my chairs. Posted a reel of himself spinning on one like it was a theme park ride. Meanwhile, I'm still working out of my garage because we can't afford to move the equipment yet. Connor, though? He's buying office furniture like we're running Google. Leather chairs, glass desks, a giant metal sculpture that looked like a depressed fork for $2,000. Says it elevates the space. I start raising questions. Connor just waves me off with, it's all an investment, and you have to spend money to make money. Yeah, well, we were spending a lot, not making anything. The new showroom? 0 clients. Jake? 43 Instagram followers in 2 months. Half were bots. 1 was my mom. Connor kept disappearing on business trips. Said he was meeting with hotel chains and rich collectors. His Instagram told a different story. Beachside mojitos in Tulum. Sunset dinners in Barcelona. Always tagged at networking. 4 months in. I'm behind on my garage rent. Business accounts in the red. I confront him. He hits me with, you don't understand how business works, and Rome wasn't built in a day. Bro, we're not building Rome. We're sinking the Titanic. Then I get a call from a random bank asking about my business credit line application. What credit line? Turns out Connor had applied using my social security number. Opened a $40,000 line of credit in my name. I drove straight to his place. No car. Looked through the window. Boxes everywhere. Shelves empty. Place cleared out. Called his phone. Disconnected. Checked social media. Deleted. Guy vanished like a magician. Except instead of a rabbit, he pulled my life savings out of a hat. Spent the next week talking to cops, banks, lawyers. The lease? In both our names, but guess which name the landlord chased? The debt? Based on my credit history from running a stable business for 5 years. My credit score? Dropped like a rock off a freeway overpass. Filed a police report. Cop shrugged and said these scams happen all the time. Connor probably wasn't even his real name. I could sue him, but good luck suing a ghost. Lawyer fees just to break the lease? 8 grand. I had to close the showroom. Sell off Connor's overpriced furniture at a garage sale. Fired Jake, who asked if he could keep using the space for his content. I nearly threw a lamp at him. Found out later Connor had done this exact same play at least twice before. Met 2 other people filing reports at the courthouse. Same story. Charming guy. Big promises. Disappears with everything. Nobody pressed charges. Too embarrassed. I get it. I was humiliated too. I had to move back in with my mom. At 32. Worked nights at a warehouse. Making just enough to slowly pay off Connor's debt so my credit didn't stay obliterated forever. It took 2 years. 2 brutal, soul-draining years of eating instant noodles, dodging credit collectors, and rebuilding everything from scratch. I'm back on my feet now. The business is smaller, leaner, and fully mine again. No partners, no investors, no visionaries. Just me, my tools, and a firm hell no to anyone who walks in wearing a $1,000 suit talking about synergy.